What's by this jam? Welcome back to a new reaction video, and today we're reacting to Doctor Who Season 10, Episode 5, Oxygen. Alright, so last episode was Knock Knock. Last episode was wonderfully done. I might not have enjoyed all of the episode, especially I think just the premise of the episode itself was a little okay, but the actual ending and the actual reason why it was happening, that was wonderful. I really loved that. I kind of see, I say this every episode, but I kind of see what they're doing for the season. So it seems like the person in the little room, or the big room that the Doctor is trying to keep guard, that's like kind of what we're aiming at. That's probably what the finale is gonna be. But during that, the episodes are kind of we're having fun basically, which I do like. I appreciate it. It really reminds me of season 4, where the episodes aren't bad per se, but there still isn't really much serialization going on for season 4. I do feel like Stephen Moffat did serialization a whole lot better, especially for a series. Serialization, series kind of goes hand in hand. Whereas RTD, I feel, did very much episodic episodes, which were really good as well. So this kind of does remind me of the episodic nature of the old Doctor Who, but still having that serialization of what's in that room, you know. So best of both worlds. Anyway, let's see what's going on in Oxygen, and full reactions on Patreon. I don't know if I'm gonna like it too much if it's gonna be all in space. I don't really enjoy the episodes where we're in space the whole time. Maybe we'll be on a space station, but if we're literally just in space or something, because it says Oxygen, and the way I think no, it says Oxygen, and I couldn't help myself. I did read a little bit of the I don't read descriptions. Like, I never read the descriptions. I always look away, but if they're really short, my eye just glances to it. So it says that they're in spacesuits or whatever. And it's called Oxygen. What else is it going to be about? Well, we'll see. Full reaction on Patreon.
Space.
See?
The final frontier.
Oh, so snap. That looks good.
As they protect us from the void.
Oh, they're falling?
But the void is always waiting.
Can be so brief. And so I just want to tell you, if we do get through this, I want to have a baby.
Oh! There we go.
Mag boots on.
They made it safe.
The one thing we can't waste.
Oh, we got one little thing left?
Need to bypass it.
Go in there, go in there. They're turning you into zombies. I would have been in there.
So how does space kill you? I'm glad you asked. The main problem
I'm laughing because they
is pressure.
Anything he says is just so good. And I'm pretty sure they know that, so they give him a bunch of speeches.
You won't notice any of this because 15 seconds in, you passed out as oxygen bubbles formed in your blood. And 90 seconds in... You're dead.
You're missing it, aren't you?
Crop rotation.
Space.
Wow.
I'm worried you're thinking about taking another trip, sir.
I'm here. I'm guarding the vault. What do you want from me?
The truth.
Not them being so dramatic in this episode. I thought we were having a fun time.
Got any reviews?
What?
You know, like for restaurants. Waiter was a bit handsy, lasagna gave me the trots, 2 stars.
Strangely, no.
I don't know. That one.
Yes, well, possibly we could go there and pitch our tent next to the toilet block. How about something a bit more exciting?
I was given strict instructions to keep you at the
By
university.
who?
Who by?
You.
Well, you're not doing a very good job, are you? I'll overlook it this once.
Do you know what this is?
If it's not crisps, you're sacked.
Fluid link K57. Removed it from the TARDIS the other night after your lecture.
What?
It is very untrusting.
You took an oath, sir. You did.
Exactly. What teach you to trust me?
I wonder what it actually
Don't
does.
pay for this.
Not docking your pay. So he's coming with us. Oh, okay. Unlicensed oxygen detected.
Big air shell around the TARDIS.
All
How
right.
big?
So we have to keep the doors open the whole time? That's not good. We might be stranded there.
Why are we floating?
Artificial
Air
gravity.
cause, save your breath. There we go. There's that moment.
Now it feels like
We've had that with most of our companions, and I always go back to season 1, episode 2 of Rose looking right at the Earth being destroyed, and I always look at that moment with his other companions.
Nonsense.
Because Amy was able to look into space. It seemed a lot different back in season 7 as well. Like, I feel like the thing with RTD, I feel like if you're looking for consistency, he definitely has that with his cinematography and everything. I feel like Stephen Moffat is really like, you know, changing the cinematography as the seasons go on, which I do like a lot.
Well, how can he be dead? He's standing up.
Whatever killed him.
Well, there was no oxygen, right? Before we got here? Didn't he just suffocate?
Well, his tank's full. And his shield's up.
It's a
His what?
shield?
4 Bill. 4 survivors. 1 distress call. The universe shows its true face when it asks for help. We show ours by how we respond.
Up until, like, Clara, probably. Like, Clara's introduction. What? Are they... Is he dead as well?
Hello.
Hello, sweetie. Oh, it's just a suit.
Calm down, it's empty.
And you couldn't just tell us.
Are you trying to scare us?
I'm maxing out your adrenaline. Fear keeps you fast. Fast is good.
Do people ever hit you?
Well, only when I'm talking.
Clara hit him.
So it's basically a robot.
What about the oxygen? Where did it all go?
There has never been any oxygen in this station.
Is she American? I like how in American like TV shows, their AI is always British,
Explain.
and then now in this
Oxygen
British
is
TV
available
show,
for personal use
an
only
American
at
is an
competitive
AI.
prices.
It's only in the suits. Personal use. They only have oxygen in the suits themselves.
It said expelled.
It's running out of air. Oh, no more oxygen. Oh no!
It's decompressing.
They're gonna collapse within themselves if it's decompressing all that pressure. No! Oh, okay. Are they gonna run out of oxygen?
So, the TARDIS is on the other side of that.
Yes, I was really hoping that someone would state the obvious.
Vacuum behind it.
Now tell me, what happened to the crew of this station?
Hang on. You're in the repair bay, right? Get out of there, now!
Why?
There are suits in there, for God's sake! Stay away from the suits!
Oh! Oh.
Organic component, as in people.
Interesting.
Is he a human? Who is this guy?
Can you buy those ones too?
Possibly. But we have another problem. Opening the airlock was the station's plan A. Plan B, filtering out all the oxygen. I think these ones are off network for repairs, so they can't receive commands.
What if you're wrong?
Well, we'll be horribly murdered.
Oh.
Let's say I'm right.
Doctor, if those suits have killed 36 people, that means there's 36 corpses walking about this station.
You know, that really doesn't matter right now.
Correction, yeah, it does.
It does matter.
There's something moving out there. When you panic, you breathe quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's true.
The scareder you are, the faster you suffocate. So
Wow.
relax or die.
Wow,
Sorry,
really?
Probably not the most helpful thought.
This reminds me of like a James Gunn type of direction.
Breathe out.
Joe Chief Tasker, do you read me?
Going on a task with a group of people. There'd be much more people if it was directed by him, but
Come on.
We better go. Come on, but keep breathing.
he made Suicide Squad. He directed Guardians of the Galaxy, all of them.
Come on, this way.
You look like you're trying to run.
Tasker, come in.
Oh, this through?
Ask her to open the door. Oh. You're breathing too fast. She's gonna run out of air first. Oh! Are these survivors? Oh, they are.
Deadlock the door.
We're here to help.
Sorry, is your name Darren?
Dachren.
Oh, makes more sense.
Oh, but that's
Oh.
not me. That's not me.
It's just glitching. Ivan, take a look.
Look, for the record, I'm not prejudiced. I'm usually on the receiving end.
Oh, why?
You don't know.
Also, I've noticed, are there any two-parters in this season?
What?
Probably the finale.
Some of my best friends are bluish.
What? Bluish.
You have to be to repair the conveyors.
It was just dumb luck.
The measurements, are these in meters?
Average breaths. The only unit worth a damn out here.
Of course they are.
40 breaths to the dorms, 120 to the core. That's where we're headed. It's the safest place.
Are there more suits?
They're
inside
using
the base?
breaths as a metric
Outside is
system.
suicide.
Inside we can move faster than them. Outside, they have the edge.
Not metrics, but as a measurement. They're
What are
using
you
breath as a
mining?
measurement.
Is it worth stealing?
You think this is a robbery?
So your distress call
Was a botch. I boosted a suit radio through the dish.
Good job.
Quick, get through!
Oh, the blue guy's gonna.
Instruction received.
No!
Organic components will be deactivated.
That's how they do it. That's how they turn them into them. Okay, that's what happens.
Is disabled.
But why is the AI doing this? Is it like a virus? Why are the suits doing this? We know how they're doing it, but like, why? They're corrupted in some way. That guy looks rough. He looks like Chucky.
Don't drop an helmet. Check.
Ew. "38 seconds?
Warning. Helmet malfunction.
Doctor?
It's malfunctioning.
Local technician.
Somebody stop it!
You got 15 seconds. Now we can't even hear a thing." Doctor, you better do this. Doctor? Look at her. Really? Is she dying like right now? I haven't heard a lick of her companion, so I don't know when she dies or not. I don't know when others died or not, but there's hints. There's hints, you know, with the whole Clara thing, with the whole what's the name? Oh, they fixed her. Okay, with the whole Amy and Rory thing. Like, I didn't know when they died either, but there were hints that it was their last season. Is she okay? She said, but who doesn't have their helmet on? The doctor doesn't have his helmet on, maybe. Are they? They're trading?
Velma,
Good morning. How may I assist?
I can't move.
This suit is currently offline for diagnostic purposes.
And why are they all going out like that?
Are we safe? What's stopping them?
This whole area's new.
They don't know how to get in there.
Mapping system.
Oh, that's why they're searching.
You know, like when your sat-nav doesn't know a new road.
So they can't come here.
Not without a floor plan.
What does that mean he's in section 12? Is he like... What's up with him?
Doctor.
Oh!
Bill, you're up.
Is that...
Blind.
I am.
He's
Oh,
blind?
that explains the bruised shins.
Wow.
Oh, don't go all gooey on me.
I mean, he'll be able to regenerate his eye.
Yeah. Once we get back to the TARDIS,
The TARDIS.
I've got stuff in there that'll cure anything.
He really doesn't like help.
You're doing just fine.
It's a transponder. From a ship.
I'm the doctor. I will do everything in my power to save all your lives, and when I do, you will spend the rest of them wondering who I was and why I helped you.
I love his name's the Doctor because he does literally save people's lives.
You didn't save Tasker, did you?
And he believed you. Trusted you.
He wasn't even
And now
there.
he's dead.
Section 12 found.
Can you give me one good reason?
She's dying next. She's dying next.
Whoa! We're all getting a little punchy here. It's the oxygen thinning.
Warning, this is an illegal maneuver.
The sick won't let us. Health and safety.
Health and safety.
Oh my god.
Okay, get her out of this suit. Give her mine.
The sequencer controls the release clamps. We can't get her out.
But we can't leave her here. They'll kill her.
You are not going to die.
you just say exactly the same?
Wow. I feel like they'll be able to bring the people back though.
Just tell me a joke before you go. Just tell me a joke!
He can't.
You didn't tell me a joke. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Mom, answer me!
Doesn't look like her. Looks like her mom. Like it looks like her. Just the face doesn't look like her. I feel like I was gonna say the doctor might do some time travel maneuvers, but I don't know if he can't do that now that she's turned. I feel like another thing is that they're gonna cure them.
Everyone says it's not their fault. Well, yes, it is. All of it. It's all your fault. So what are you going to do about it?
There's nothing we can do. She's dead.
She's no more dead.
No.
What is it?
Our life signs. He's wired them to the cooling system. If we die, it vents.
When the suits kill us, and they are going to kill us, the core will blow and the whole station will be destroyed.
What? That's his plan?
Is that really the best you've got?
What are you talking about?
There was no hacking, no malfunction. The suits are doing exactly what they were designed to do. What
See?
your employers are telling them to do.
And what would that be?
Save the oxygen that you are wasting. Open up! Let's send them a message. Let's teach them a lesson they will never forget. They take our lives, we take their station, and every penny they will ever make from it. Dying well. It's the finish line. It's winning. Hello, suits. Our deaths will be brave and brilliant and
I don't
unafraid.
completely understand what's going on. Like, are we gonna die right now? Oh. What?
Check your readings.
But you said that we were gonna die.
Technically I said you were as dead as Bill. Probably should have mentioned Bill is not dead.
How'd they do that?
So earlier her suit battery was too low. Not enough for a lethal dose. I know what it takes to kill someone. Ellie.
Oh, is she dead? Is that his girl? Oh, never mind. Oh, Ellie. That's her name? Ellie? She's dead, though. I still don't understand why Bill wasn't dead, but oh well. She still has that scar. Here he goes.
Cut though. Okay, keep your eyes open. Keep an open up there.
I'm sorry that I didn't have more faith in your methods.
Don't mention it. Now I can set you down on a hub world outside of corporate control. Or anywhere, really.
Anywhere.
The universe is your crustacean.
Bye-bye, space station. The sunglasses are back. What? Oh. Oh, that was him.
Again.
This guy.
Stop talking. Now.
I'm serious. We were so close to not making it back. You really think our friend down there won't know that? Won't sense it? Look at me!
Adol, I can't. I really can't.
Why? He's
I
blind.
can't look at anything. Ever again.
He's blind still?
Still blind.
Great. You're saying he's gonna be blind for the rest of the season? No next time on or anything. So what, this is like... Oh, we still got a whole bunch of video episodes left. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we got 8 episodes left. It's this is the mid-season finale or anything, or yeah, we got 8 episodes left, but this was a good episode. I liked it more than the last episode actually, and I'm surprised I did. I usually don't really care for space episodes all too well, but they did a good job with the characters, with everything going on. But yeah, I haven't talked about Satan's Pit in a while, and for Satan's Pit, I just really like that one, and that's surprising because I don't really care for season 2 all that well. They had their hit and misses, but for Satan's Pit and Impossible Planet, I just love the world building in that. They had the Oods. I think Rose and David Tennant were really good together in that episode. I think David Tennant was good in that episode as well. You know, I didn't really like him too much in season 2. And I liked the whole group episode that was going on in season 2 and the deaths and all that. For this little space episode, I feel like they could have so easily made it a 2-parter, to be honest, but I'm really glad they don't do many 2-parters. There hasn't really been a 2-parter since season 5 or since season 6, since season 7. Well, no, since season 6, I'd say there was only 1 2-parter in season. No, there was 2 2-parters in season 6. Okay, but yeah, I guess in season 7 they didn't have a 2-parter. In season 8 they didn't have a 2-parter. It seems like season 10 they might not have any 2-parters as well. Next episode is called Extremis, whatever it is. But I feel like if it was Extremis, it'd be Extremist with a T at the end. But it's like Extremis or whatever. The Doctor is probably blind, gonna be blind for all of next episode. So we're gonna see what's going on there. We all know that what's his name, Ivan? I think his name was Ivan or something. We all know Ivan said if you were sick or if you were hurt, they'd know. He's sick, basically. He has a disability as of now. So whoever's in that vault probably knows. I really like this season because I just feel like, especially for companions and all that, they make you know, they let you know in the writing that their time is almost over. For season 6 and season 7, especially season 7, I could kind of tell that they're kind of weaning off of Amy and Rory. They're kind of giving them more of their personal life, and you know they're really second guessing joining the Doctor. So I'm like, this is their last season. It was still pretty surprising, but I was like, it's their last season. For Clara was actually more surprising to me, just because Clara was actually more surprising to me than Amy and Rory. I feel like the reason why I cried in that episode, I feel like every single companion, apart from Rose, I think Martha, Donna, and Amy and Rory, their time was coming up and you knew that. But for Clara, I did not know that. That was like such a not basic, that was such like a plot they'd use in like the middle of a season where everything would go right, but they just decided to use that plot for the end of the season where it all goes wrong, you know. So Clara's death really surprised me. And then for Bill in this episode, I literally thought she was dying, you know. Not a lot of, you know, you kind of watching a show that's already been aired, is you don't really get that same surprise factor. But I did get a surprise factor for this show, because it's kind of like, especially when I think it was David Tennant, Matt Smith. I found out, okay, they have 3 seasons each. So with Peter Capaldi, I'm like, this is his last season. It's not really a surprise to me that it's his last season, you know. And with the new Doctor, the current Doctor that's going on now, you know, we don't know when he's gonna be gone. But you know, for the 13th Doctor, we do know when she's leaving, because you know it's all on streaming services. So that part of the show isn't really much of a surprise. It was more of a surprise when I saw season 1, because I didn't know much about that. I was like, what's going on here? But yeah, I'm pretty excited to watch the next episode. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.